for southbound. Wow. Yep, I see a breaking container car at the end of a train too. Wow. What do you think about that, guys? I know some people came on where the train was passing. After I hit the live button, the southbound showed up. So perfect timing, LOL. 2904 was leading and 3199 as mid DPU. And this train that you just saw is CN Q180. It came out of Prince Rupert, BC, and it's heading to Brampton and Motomo. There's another southbound behind it, so we're going to be sticking around for that as well. But CN Q180 is the first train of 2026 for me. So glad I was able to see it. Hope everyone was able to see it as well. Well, I'm getting back in the car because it's cold today. Q180 cool, yep. There we go. Let's get back in the car and wait for the next train to show up. We're just going to be here soon. Ah, my. Sorry about shaking this a little bit. I was just doing some stuff here. So yeah. So like I mentioned about CN Q180. It came out of Prince Rupert, BC and is heading to Brampton. And by the way, happy 2026 everyone. This is the first live stream of the year. Same here. It's ice cold at my house. Holy. Yeah, there's not a lot of battle sub trains yesterday and today because up north on the rural subdivision, a lot of southbounds has been tied down due to the freezing cold. Apparently, I got word it's like minus 30 and, I guess in Oldball or something like that. So it's really cold the farther north you go, basically. So. Oh, I heard clear to Zephyr. So the second southbound is already coming here already. I guess it's at Leech Road right now at the signal spare, so yeah. I suffered from a severe anxiety. Oh, that honestly sucks. By the way, the next train that is coming is CN Z112. It came out of Vancouver and is heading to Brampton and Motomo. And it's following this 180. So that's going to be the second, train of a year for me. Going to turn this on because it's basically cold. Yeah, if you take a look on the temp, not sure if you can see it. You're in Canada, right? Yes, I am. If you take a look, temperature is -9. So it's really cold today, isn't it? Yeah. Z112, yeah. First next train that is coming is Z112. Vancouver to Brampton. Range 508. Oh, wow. Yeah, we basically have a lot of snow from recently and stuff like that. We got some snow yesterday on New Year's Eve. And the roads were pretty bad. At least it's a better day today, but like I mentioned, it's cold. I think this weekend is supposed to be a little bit more warmer. First stream of 2026. Yep, you're right about that. Nighttime. ETA on the next train, it's at Zephyr. Z112. Any trains came by yet? You missed one, and that being Kia 180. It showed up after I started the live stream. Oh, what was that? It showed up after I started a live stream, so I kind of understand that everyone missed this first southbound because I'm sure once you came on, but you were seeing a southbound passing here. But oh well. Kia 180, yep. By the way, CN said when 11 ran late today, they tied the train.
CN detector, Ala 47. No alarms. Temperature -8. C. Total axle 470. Speed 53.
470 axles on Z112, and it's going over 50 miles an hour. Or over 80 kilometers an hour, probably nearing 90 or so. So 470 axles on Z112. It just passed the Mile 47 hotbox detector, which is at Leech. Oh. It just went through the Mile 47 hotbox detector, which is at Leech Road. So the next southbound is not going to be here for that long. Kia 180. Yeah, Kia 180 is probably approaching Pine Orchard right now as we speak. I cannot believe that I was able to pick up a hotbox detector in my car with a short antenna and stuff. Isn't it 80 kilometers an hour too fast because of the track conditions? Yeah, maybe. It was going over 80, like 53 miles an hour. Which is just, I guess, around, I guess just before 90 k an hour, like 85 or so. So the train's flying through Zephyr right now. So that's really crazy about that. Once I catch this set 112, I'm going to wrap up a live stream since the battle is going to be dead until like 4:51 and 3:13 and stuff like that. And by the way, I'm not sure if you know about this, but 101, 303, and 105 had a detour onto the Halton sub because of the conditions up north. Like 101 ran as 139 LFBIT, which goes to Prince Rubberbanks, BC, but it detours onto the Halton. And Key 109, which is one of our ballot trains, like usually goes up north behind 101 and stuff. That's running on the Halton today behind 139. And 303 today also detoured. It also ran as M301, which is basically a train that used to run on the Halton all the time. But now they brought it back temporarily because of the conditions up north. So, once the conditions improve and the ballot gets more traffic, there'll be more trains on the ballot. But the start of 2026 is definitely a slow year. The Halton sub is getting all the ballot traffic, which is really cool. Well then, with the southbound coming, I might as well shut this off, and then let's take a look and see if we can see the headlight coming down the track. Because, judging by how they went through mile 47, it should be here in a couple of minutes. So let's do that. Let's take a look, shall we? Yep. Hopefully the crossing doesn't activate when I get up there very well when I'm on the tracks. And then I'll have to run up the tracks and stand behind the crossing. There's a lot of snow on the sidewalk and on the roads here, so I have to stay on the side of the road here quickly. Thankfully, there's no cars coming. Let's take a look on the tracks, see if there's anything coming. And yep, look at that. Here's the train right now. There's the headlight. Back into position before the crossing activates. What? Yep. The southbound is here. There we go. I was actually in Melbourne back in 2024 at a Christmas festival. Oh, cool. Anyways, I hear the southbound now, and that is set 112. Hope you enjoy it. I hope everyone sees this alright. This showed up 13 minutes behind 180. Here it comes. And there you have it. That was CN Z112 with 3 locomotives on it. Wow. Well, let's get back in the car. And then we can wrap up the live stream in a bit. I can hear the C6M right now. I can hear the C6 for real DPU a little bit. It's going really slow because I guess it caught up with 180. So they kind of had a clear to stop signal at Hero Road. So oh, I can hear the DPU revving up now. There we go. Sorry about that shakiness a little bit. Hi, let's get back in the car. Wow. Oh. Well, there we go. Well, there we go, fellas. Yeah, like I said, that was CN Z112. It came out of Vancouver and it's heading to Brampton. Hello, Elle. Welcome to the live stream here. Unfortunately, you just missed CN Z112 with 3 units. 2 GFOs and 1 mid DPU. Hello there. Welcome to the live stream. Wow. The time now is not sure if you can see it, if this thing can scroll down, there we go. The time is 4:11 p.m. Happy New Year. Happy New Year 2026, same with you. Have you ever caught a lower Northern Railway switcher? No, I haven't. Man, but temperature is -9. I really don't care if I miss 112. It just had GFOs. Yeah, I had a C6MS mid DPU though, but oh well about that. I like the CEM cab cars. Nice. Me and my brother caught one. Oh, awesome. I'm glad you were able to catch one of these. And by the way, I'm using my gimbal today. You can see it on my in the rear view mirror. That's what I'm using right now, doing this live stream. Oops, there we go. Working out really well. Surprisingly, I'm nice and warm, even though it's -9 out with every windshield and stuff. So yeah, oops. Tyler, guess what? I saw 2669 reading and BC Rail 4651 trailing second and 8852 as mid DPU. Are you in a 4-wonder? No, I'm in a Fencer. And that's really cool about the what's it called? The how you call it, BC Rail trailing second. I'm in a Toyota Fencer right now. Oops. So yeah. A great. Oh, that's cool. Yep. I have a trained friend cab cover. Nice. Well, I'm not sure if you know about this, but yeah. I did see Auto 3801 with 7228 trailing on Tuesday. Oh, nice. Wow. 3-wonder. Wow. Yeah. It's already getting late as well. Just after 4 p.m. and the weather is starting to get a little bit dark out. Not sure if you can see. How where would 8952 be for you? Well, it's a heritage unit. I will go ahead and see it. But one thing for sure, I'm hoping to see 8357 one day. Because that's a new unit that's being released last year. Tyler, you know 106 yesterday had 2 breaking box cars and 2 GFOs. Oh, nice. Good to know about that. Yeah. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up the live stream right now because there's nothing else coming on the ballot. So it's going to be dead for a few hours until like 4:51 or 3:13 shows up. Depends what's running today. So this is going to be it for today's live stream, guys. I really hope you enjoyed the 2 trains that I caught. Well, I guess the first 2 trains of 2 fast and tray 6. 3241 and tray 811 and 3 DPU. Oh, awesome. For some reason on my school art class, I had someone search up 8952. Oh, wow. I'm hoping to see a phase 7 or 100. 112 has 3 units, yep. See you later, yep. Well, guys, I'm going to wrap up the live stream right now, so this is going to be it for today's live stream because it's getting late anyways. So, yeah, but time is 4:15, and not to mention, the line is going to be dead until like 4:51 or 3:13 shows up, so yeah. So, anyways, that's going to be it for today's live stream. If you enjoyed it, then make sure you give it a really big thumbs up, and subscribe to more videos if you haven't already. That would really help me a lot. What format was it? 2 at the front, or well, if it was 1 at the front, 1 at the middle, and 1 at the rear. So basically 1-1-1 that shop. See you later. Yep. I hope everyone has a wonderful 2026. Peace out, folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful rest of the New Year's Day. And that will be it for me. I hope everyone enjoyed the first 2 trains of 2 fast and tray 6. And don't worry, there'll be more to come as the year goes on. Alright, that'll be it. Peace out, folks, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more. Have a wonderful rest of the first day of 2 fast and tray 6, and I'll see you guys in the next live stream when I have a chance to do one. See you in the next premiere or live stream. Yep, that's right. Peace out, folks, and have a wonderful and have a great New Year's Day. And happy 2 fast and tray 6, everyone. Bye now, and that will be it for me. See you guys in the next live stream.